So you had said CEOs making a town hall, that's a ritual, right? Any other rituals that you've experimented that serves as a way to really reinforce this innovative ethos?
Yeah. So there's the ritual of how you get this group together and run those meetings. So typically we're doing a 15-minute stand-up meeting in this space. So people go there in the morning and they just talk about the top priorities that they have. We could visualize some of the problems and who was assigned to. There was no problem solving. So just aligning and then 5 minutes talking about moods of everyone, like anything. We're doing like smiley faces. So when people get in a room with like a whiteboard and people could just put the face and we could see globally if the face was like smiley or neutral or like this. So it gives a sense as a team, where's the mood? So that's another small ritual. And we had like recognitions for every time somebody was solving a problem. So every time there's this weekly meeting, we're doing recognitions. And one would say, oh, I want to recognize CK for having solved this problem and having done that, or etc. So recognition was an important part of rituals.
Mm, mm. Love that.
But to your question, every team was creating their own rituals. And that's where you start getting too rigid and say, okay, as an organization, this is the rituals you need to adopt. And I've seen this in
Mm,
application where we're a
mm,
little bit too rigid and say, oh, this is the rituals you need to go. So you need to go to recognition, to this and that.
mm,
If the recognition is done, but then the heart is not here, then it
mm.
feels superficial, you feel constrained, and you actually create the counter effect.
Right.
So it's about defining the rituals from what the team is about and having this team to come with their own rituals is very important. That's
Yeah.
something I've learned.
Yeah.
Coaching the leader to be actually the enabler of those rituals, because that's a very difficult thing, and not to be actually the giver of the rituals.